if you don't have lenses that go down to a 1.3 or a 2, then you can use the glass with the Vaseline for sure.
Mhm.
You could use Lens Baby. There's the Sweet lens, which has the center focus in the center, and everything on the outside goes. There's also the Swirl Lens Baby, and those are really inexpensive lenses. So you could use those instead of the Vaseline, and the glass is an old technique that is really good, but it's definitely time consuming because if you don't get it right, then you have to, clean it all off or get another, make sure if you are going to go down that road, get 4 or 5 different optical flats because anytime you change a lens, you have to do a different
Right.
Vaseline. So what I've did on music videos is if I had wide, medium, and tights, and I got different optical flats, and I designed the Vaseline for a tight lens, a medium
Mhm.
lens, and a wide lens. And those slid out of the matte box, and that was something that I would just hold off to the side. They were marked, T, M, and W in the corner in black Sharpie. And so my team knew, all right, I'm going to the 85 mil. They knew they would grab the one that was labeled T, and that had the perfect Vaseline on it. So if you are
Mhm.
going to go old school, then I would suggest that. So it enables you to, get to be efficient on set. The other thing you can do is use macro lenses. The 60 millimeter macro is one of the greatest lenses because you can get very close and you don't need to use like a Lens Baby or anything. The macro lens itself is going to throw the focus extremely out
Mm.
in the background. But the Lens Baby is definitely a unique effect. You have to decide if that's what you like. The Petzval effect, which is swirling bokeh, can also be done with Lens Baby, so you don't have to get the very expensive Petzval Lux lenses. You can get the Lens Baby and use the swirl. You have there's a Sweet, there's the swirl, there's the edge, and then there's one other one. So there's like 4 different things, and each
Options.
one
Okay.
does a different thing. The edge gives you the ability to throw just a half of the frame out of focus, or the bottom of the frame, or the top